Welcome to Blazing Balls, January 20th, 2024, where we blaze through today's sports ball topics, and it's also the topics of the week. And also, it is a double week because due to technical difficulties, we didn't go live, but we are back to our normal schedule on Saturdays again. And so,
All right.
yeah, we just missed the wild card around, what we're talking about, and so we'll do a recap real fast of that.
Yep.
Well, before also, wait, I'll do the recap real fast. We got the Texans beat the Browns 45-14. The Chiefs beat the Fins 26-7. The Packers beat the Cow Patties 48-32.
Yep.
The Lions beat the Rams 24-23. The
Close
Bills
one.
beat the Steelers 31-17, and the Bucks beat the Eagles 32-9.
That was the best game.
Mhm.
The Buccaneers won big.
Yep.
Because I thought the Eagles were going to win. Because the Eagles are good, but the Bucks played fantastic defense, and Baker had a good game, and they ran the ball. They played a good, well-balanced football game.
Yep. And yeah, they beat us in the regular season.
Yep.
And it was I think it was good that we did play them in the regular season and came back and we beat them.
Yep. It definitely helped that they knew what they were about, for sure.
And so now it's the divisional rounds. And today the Ravens, they just beat the Texans, knocked them off.
Yeah.
Ravens winning 34-10.
Yeah, it was a good game in the first half, and then the Ravens with Lamar Jackson just stepped up the pace, and they couldn't stop Lamar Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a pretty dynamic player.
Yeah, and also the Ravens defense was amazing too.
Yes.
And then starting in about 10 minutes, we have the Packers at the 49ers. Who do you think's going to win?
Oof. I think the 49ers are going to win because it's home, because they got the home field advantage. I think it's going to be a very close game. We were just looking at that kid Love. He's really good.
Oh, yeah.
And it'll be interesting to see how he reacts being in the divisional playoff round. And then, of course, on the other side, they got the kid too, Purdy, right, Ma?
Purdy.
Yep.
Brock Purdy.
Yep, on the 49ers. So he's had a really good season. But
Iowa State.
Yep, Iowa State. But it'll be interesting to see because both of those players never been here before. Mm-hmm. So a lot of pressure. Big game.
Yeah, well, yeah, Purdy made it to went on further last year.
Oh, right. Oh, that's right. That's right. So he does have experience with McCaffrey.
Yeah, so I'm definitely also picking the 49ers too.
Oh, you are going? Okay. Well, I pick them because they're home.
I think that too is a huge advantage.
Yeah, I think so. They're not playing in a freezing Lambeau Field.
Mm-hmm. And so tomorrow we have the Bucks at the Lions.
Oh.
And it's going to be a good game. Last game, Eminem was on the sideline for Detroit.
Yep, he'll be there again.
Saw Bizarre there too from D12 and other people on the sideline. And yeah, it's going to be an electric environment again.
Well, they said that they haven't been here in, I don't know, was it 30 years, they said?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, a long time. So it's a big deal for the city of Detroit. But I like the Buccaneers defense.
Same.
So let's see what happens. If the Bucs can pull up that good defense again that they had last week against the Eagles, they'd be tough to beat.
Yep. I'm going with the Bucs.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bucs all the way. Go Baker.
Yep, go Baker.
Go Baker.
And we got the Chiefs at the Bills.
Going for the Bills all the way. I don't want the Chiefs to win again. I don't want the Chiefs to go into the Super Bowl. I want the Bills to win. Not that I don't like Taylor Swift and everything.
We'll go with the Chiefs.
Yeah, well, the Chiefs are pretty good. Yeah. And they're the defending champions.
Yep.
So there you have it.
Yep.
And Mahomes is amazing.
Oh, yeah. And so we got some actual Astros news happening in the offseason. Sorry if I mispronounced any names of this podcast. But according to ESPN, Josh Hader Astros agreed to a 5-year, $95 million deal. Source says.
Yeah.
So that's a huge addition to the bullpen. That's the Padres closer. So
Yep. So he's going to match up with Presley. Now Hader's a left-hander, but they locked him down for 5 years. He originally started with the Astros way back as a rookie. So it's kind of interesting. He made his way back, and now he's going to help the bullpen for the Astros. They do need some pitching help. So let's see what happens with the bullpen and then with the starting pitching rotation.
Yep. And then today, here in Austin, we had a basketball game in the men's NCAA Big 12, and UT won 75-73. And with it down to the last second, I was watching it on ESPN. And yeah, our guy ran it back with it was 5.1 seconds, and he ran it back all the way, did a layup, and that was it. And that was amazing.
Won by 2 points. Go Longhorns! And the Longhorns are now 13-5 on the season. Good win for the Longhorns basketball team.
Yeah, and Baylor was ranked number 9, so hopefully this puts us back in the rankings.
And then the Longhorns play Oklahoma next.
Yep.
The Sooners.
In Oklahoma, January 23rd, 6 p.m.
Go Longhorns.
Go Longhorns.
Beat the Sooners.
Beat the Sooners. And any other
Longhorns.
sports ball topics you want to go over today?
Well, we got the Packers coming on right now. And it didn't start yet.
Starts in 6 minutes.
Okay. So 49ers and Packers in Santa Clara, California, at the 49ers home field. That's why they have the advantage. That's why we picked the 49ers to win tonight. And I really like McCaffrey. He's like a human dynamo.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you all here next week, blazing through next week's sports ball topics. Peace.
Blazing Sports.